What is up, everyone? This is episode 2 of A Day in the Life of an Unknown Producer. I'm not doing anything too special today. I don't have anyone featured in today's episode. I'm really just going to be making a beat. I'm not really going to be getting too much into that. I mean, if you guys comment below and actually let me know that I have some type of demand for different types of videos, whatever the case may be, like how I make my beats or whatever the case, then I will make different videos getting more in depth about how I make them and whatnot. But give me the demand and I will supply you. The drum beat is kind of simple and oh shit, it's kind of simple, old schoolish, along with the sounds. Like I said, I'm not getting into how I EQ the kick and what compressors I use and all that good stuff. Like I said, if you want to know, if anyone wants to know, then I'll get into it. But so this is the basic sound I'm going for with the drum beat. It's been raining, and actually all my power went out not too long ago while I was trying to record originally, and it stopped me because obviously everything was black and it was, all my lights turned off, and it was all kinds of fucked up. So hopefully that doesn't happen again. Anyways, let me touch up this beat, render into one track, and then I will get on the keyboard. Alright, so this is what I have my drum track rendered into. Alright, so now I'm going to use my Casio, however you say it. I'm going to use my keyboard to get some type of melody over this beat, and then I'll probably put some type of rhythm type chorus over it, and then I'll probably use my MIDI controller to get some bass lines on there, and then we'll see what we have after that. But now let's fuck with some melodies. Alright, so now we have both melody and rhythm down along with the beat, so let's see what that sounds like. Alright, so we're going to be running through this MIDI controller along with a True Urban Media plugin. Forgot where I got it from. It's some free plugin, so yeah. Don't know if you can hear that. It's got more than just bass, of course. There's a bunch, but put a little glide on there. Alright, now let's see what we got here. So, that baseline should do. Alright, so what I'm gonna do is probably bring this into a MIDI editor, whatever the fuck. Okay. Damn you. Alright, so, that's my bass line. Now I pretty much just got to, mix and master it the rest of the way. Kinda structure the rest of the song and whatnot, so I'm gonna go ahead and do that. Like I said, I'm really trying to not get into the whole process of how I make beats and all that. If there's an actual demand for me to do that in any way, then I will do that on a separate video, but right now this is just a day in the life of an unknown producer. Pretty much the basic idea of the beat, so I'm gonna go ahead and get into it and then see what we have. Alright guys, so the beat isn't completely finished yet. Still need to pretty much just do some last minute touches and render it up and whatnot, but here's pretty much the basic sound of it. Yeah, you get the basic idea of it, pretty much. So I'm gonna do whatever last minute touches that need to be done to this beat. I'm gonna do that. And then, I actually think I'm gonna rap over this one. Oh, holy shit. Here comes the rain all over again. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna do whatever last minute touches need to be done to this beat. I'm gonna do whatever needs to be done. It's pretty far past New Year's and I still have the Christmas tree, the badass Christmas tree up, because fuck the world. Still have my lights outside up too, but they're not plugged in or anything, because it's going crazy as fuck out here. Oh my god. It's definitely freezing out. It's fucking cold. Looks kind of rainy, but no, it's beyond freezing. What is that? Oh my lord. Alright, so we are later on in the day now. It's like 9 p.m. and I'm gonna start recording. I get the house to myself so I can get loud. Alright, so this is pretty much the best I can get the beat. It's pretty much completely mixed and mastered. The rest of the oomph will come whenever I end up recording someone over it, or whatever the case, needs vocals and all that. And then of course you mix and master the vocals into the beat, and then they just sort of become one, and then the beat will sound better too. So you know, this is pretty much it. I was gonna try to do some more stuff with it, was even gonna consider recording over it, but I decided to just put it to the side and end up selling it or something. So or maybe use it in the future for something else if I end up looking for that similar sound. But I personally just wouldn't want to rap over something like this, but I like it. I like the beat. I could listen to it, but I wouldn't want to rap over it. But yeah, anyways, enough rambling on. Here is the song, the beat. As you can see, it's not that much different from what you heard before, unless you're like in person and you can really hear all the dynamics. There is a big difference, but not really much of a difference by camera, especially the built-in microphone that's inside of my camera. It's probably not the best microphone, so I apologize. I'll end up getting better audio quality. I mean, I have good audio quality, I just don't feel like setting it up all fancy and stuff for YouTube just yet. I'll end up getting more in depth with YouTubing and all that good stuff, but till then I'm just gonna take it slow and go with the flow. I hope you enjoyed A Day in the Life of an Unknown Producer episode 2. Stay tuned for episode 3, and leave a comment, leave a like, whatever the case. I'd appreciate it. Peace.